Hey everyone, it's Christina with C. Mitchell Creates, and I wanted to show you, I told you in my last video in my unboxing, my pre-order unboxing, that I would show you how to put the clear mount stamps together. And another little trick, if they don't stick to the clear block, because they do have a lot of problems with sticking. But so this is for my customers. Oh, I forgot to take this off. I ended up having to go to the emergency room today because I had an allergic reaction to the black hair dye that I used the other day. It was like 3 days ago, and I started out with the hives on my head, which I've gotten that before the last time I used black hair dye. So this time, which was back in January, so I waited, up until now, and I was like, well, I'm gonna go ahead, because my hair was like so many different colors, because the black had faded, so you could see my brown, you could sometimes be black, and then you could see the maroon, which people said they like it, but I wanted to go back to the black, so I tried a different brand, and I went to the ER, and they gave me some steroid medicine, some nausea medicine, and another kind of medicine for like anxiety and stuff like that, because if I walk a long distance, I get short-winded. And like when I went to go put my prescription in, walking through Walmart, I was like, by the time I get to the counter, I was like, and so I had to stand there for a minute. But I'm gonna be good. Some of the swelling's already starting to go down. They gave me fluids, so they gave me all the medicine in the hospital and gave me a whole bag of fluids. So and the swelling is already starting to go down. So that's a good thing. I got to stay out of the heat as much as possible, because if you know, heat makes you swell worse. Makes everything expand. So they told me to stay out of it. Which, how do you when with the heat index is reaching 105? It's like kind of hard. And I gotta get out and go get my kids from school and take them to school, all that stuff. So, anyways, yes, you won't see a lot of front like face videos at the moment, and that is why. Okay, so back to what I was showing you. I did start this one because I found a technique that I wanted to try. Because when you get them, it gives you the instructions on how to put them together, but a lot of people are saying that when you do it that way, it's cupping and it won't stick to the block very well. So I'm going to try this method and see if this is going to work. Like I said, I tried it on one, and I like how the sticker went on. And I will link or post who I got the idea from, which I think that person got it from someone else, but that's how the crafting world goes. So let me see if I can zoom in here without distorting it too much. Okay. It's gonna focus. Let me try and go back out. I think I may be out of focus. I can't. I'm out of focus. So, what they did, for one, is where all the little paper was attached to the sheet, they went around with a X-Acto knife and just cut those spots with the X-Acto knife, and they did that to all of them. That way the paper comes off easier. And the way they tell it, the way Stampin' Up has the instructions is you pull this out and then put it on the sticker sheet. Because when you get your clear stamps, this is your clear clean stamps. This is how they come. It comes with the sticker sheet and then the stamps like this. So let's see. Did I finish cutting this one away? Okay, that one's cut away. Is that one cut away? Yeah. Let's see. Let's do. And when I watched on the video, it seemed so much easier. Because I sat here doing one of my stamp sets, and I was like, you know what? I remember seeing a video. Okay, so I think all the sticker part is, so they did that, and then they pulled the backing off of the stamp, and that's your cushion. Get back in frame. And let's see, which one am I doing? Okay, I'm doing the elephant. So we're going to pull the whole sticker off of this sheet. And then pull only half, well, let's see. Yeah, pull only half of this backing off first. Which, oh gosh. Hope I can get that off. Alright, pull that off. And use this part that you have left on. Use that as a guide. I'm trying to do this. I have my camera in the way. Let's see. Alright, stick that down. And it'll help you line up once you get that back. You know what? That didn't actually, I think the sticker might be bigger. But you can trim that away. The backing was bigger on this one actually. I want to do it and just take you like a craft pick or your piercing tool and pull the rest of this off. Okay, get that little piece come off. Yeah, my kids are home from school. Okay. Okay, yeah, see. That's what happens when you don't line it up. And that's why you get that overhang. But I can go back and trim that off, no big deal. So let's try one more. Just look. Okay, I shut the door. So let's get that backing off up there. And we'll flip it this way. And here's my stickers. I'm doing the froggy. Let me double check. Yep, doing the frog. Alright, okay, we're going to turn this way because the way the sticker comes off, we'll see. Which side do we want to do first? Alright, let's peel this side off first. Okay. So again, if my head gets in the frame, I'm sorry. Just want to make sure I get this lined up. Alright. There we go. I got it that time. Yeah, there we go. And then peel this side off. And just lay this side back down. So, no overhang that time. It did really, really good. So then once you get these on, you just pop them out. They pop out super easy. That's all you do. Let's see, I got my clear black candy somewhere. There we go. She's this one. Wrong way. But see, it doesn't stick. I mean, it sticks good enough, you know, for you to stamp that away. And some people, I haven't decided how I want to do mine. Some people keep this in their case because this does peel off, so it does stick. But I still am worried that they're going to slide around in here. So, a trick that I learned is take this and you take your Tombow multi-purpose glue. Use the fine tip part. And since this does dry clear, there we go. Since it does dry clear, if you don't stick this to anything, it becomes a removable, like a repositionable piece. And me, just so I know it's flat, just rub my fingers over it, get some of the excess off. Okay, and you leave that to air dry. Don't stick it to anything. But see the way that, see how it's bent? And I said that way it's not, that's why I have trouble with it sticking to the clear block. So, where's my big block? Because it's not going to fit on the big block. But I can still show you. But see, now it's really stuck. And and it comes right off. Doesn't leave any residue on your block. And if you're worried about that, Stampin' Up also sells a cleaning cloth for your blocks. But see, that's how easy it sticks really good, and it comes right off, so it doesn't. And see, no residue. So again, if you're worried about that, get you the cleaning cloth. So I'm gonna finish these up. Okay, so I got the stamp set done. I'm sorry I rushed the last little bit of that video, but I want to show you how these work. If you do the way that I showed you to put the stickers on, you will not need to add the adhesive. It stays on there. It's not going to fall off. Versus, let me grab one that I did the other way. Oh no, these are, so I haven't did all the stickiness with with my fairy ones, but these are just the little sparkles. But well, that one's actually pretty good. It sticks for the most part. Yeah, so that one sticks pretty good. I'm trying to find a bad one. Let me try this fairy on. She'll fit on this block. I may have to get the bigger block. I gotta remember where all these stamps go. Oh, she's sticking, so I guess. Okay. Those are done pretty good then. But you have to apply pressure. That's one thing about these. You gotta hold it for a second. Let it all stick on there. And yeah, that one. I had one the other day that did keep falling off. And so I don't know which one it is. Is it the cinnamon? Yep, see? So if you were to, let's see. Yeah, see how it just come off? So some of them you may have to add the sticky back to it. So I mean, if you tap it, it stayed that time. But so you may have to change them up. See, that one's kind of slightly bent. And that's what I was fighting with the other day. I was making a card, and it kept coming off. But the key is you're gonna have to, you can't just pick it up, it's gonna fall off. But you have to hold it there for a few seconds. Let it get a good suction. And it'll work. See, it's still in there. So you just have to play with it and see what works good for you, but you don't, if you do it the way that I did it, you won't have to, let's see, let's test one that I haven't put sticky on yet. Alright, so you can tell he's actually stuck pretty good. So if you tap, and then, yeah, he's not going anywhere. So if you do the technique I showed you, putting the stickers on, you shouldn't have any problems. And like I said, see, this is stuck. You peel the rest of that sticky back off of here, and it will stick right inside your case. So you can keep your stamps in here. This one goes in here. This one goes in here. Which one's it go in? This one. This goes in here. The ladybugs. Is that weird? They go this way. The other way. The frog. And see, the frog I have sticky on, but it's not permanent, so that was showing you that technique. I should have showed you on my other ones that are, because like this one, you see how curved it is? Yeah, she was not sticking on the block. So she is one that has sticky on it. And this is the Fairy Celebration one. So if you want to get that one, I have some ideas. Okay, that doesn't go in there. That goes in the fairy. This one goes in here. So there you go. And you can see them on the back of here. So if you have any questions or comments, just leave them down below, and make sure that you subscribe, and yeah, again, don't forget about my Paper Pumpkin Club coming up. It will be August 25th at 11 a.m. Eastern time. I'm Eastern now, so it's going to be Eastern. So, alright, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye! Okay, so I went ahead and finished up these. I should have showed these this. Oh snap, there's no plug in my light. Oh.